Yeah, what up? How you doing? It is your boy T here, back for another video. How you doing today? Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, relax, settle down. I got another video for you. We're gonna be revisiting Doechii's latest mixtape, Alligator Bites Never Heal. This came out in 2024. 19 tracks here, and now, mind you, this mixtape won the Grammy for Best Rap Album. I'm gonna tell you right now, well deserved, okay? Let's start the show, biatch. I like that, that was longer. We have our intro, Stanka-poo. I don't know what kind of name that is, but damn, we have a nice, slow, intense flow here. Verse 1 had me locked in. We have a dark beat to match as well. Such a dope intro, man. Zero complaints here from me. Moving on, we have Bullfrog. Yo, man. The second I heard this beat, you already know it's gonna be intense, okay? It's wild, okay? It's like a violent, tense beat. I love that shit, okay? Doechii comes out the gate swinging. Twitter fingers get your whole life logged out, biatch. It's a short but catchy hook as well. Dude, this is great. Definitely a favorite of mine on this album for sure. Now we got track 3, Boiled Peanuts. Not a fan of the beat here at all. The song starts off slow, so not until like the 35-second mark do we get into the verse. Now, it's our single verse, mind you, and it was aight. Decent hook as well. It's a total one and done for me. Aha, aha, aha. I think that's how it goes in the song. But now we have Denial is a River. Oh my God. Allahu Akbar. This is the first track I ever heard from Doechii. It was on the radio, one of the hip hop stations played it. Mad impressed here, okay? We start off with a brief encounter with a therapist talking to Doechii. Then we break out into the song with verse 1 being so damn strong. We go back to the therapist for the interlude. That switches right into verse 2. So we're keeping the flow and intensity here. Now, verse 3 is stuck in my head, okay? I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money. There's more stuff as well. From the beginning to the end, this is perfect, bruh. Easy 10 out of 10. Now we got Catfish. We continue with the intensity right out the gate here. I like the dark aura coming from the instrumental here, okay? Verse 1 is tight and leading right into the raw hook. Man, Doechii went all out here. Zero filler, each verse is heavy. Yo, you gotta check this out, you won't regret it. Now we got Skip. Decent instrumental. Okay, it's not that special. I'm not a fan of the vocal effect on Doechii here either. I didn't recognize it was her at first. I was like, who is this? Not a fan of the hook at all, okay? The single verse was weak for me. I don't like this track. Fine, give it a single listen, but then move on right after. Moving on though, we have Hide and Seek. Nice melody here with the verse transitioning into the hook. This is nice. I'm not a fan of verse 1. I feel like 2 and 3 definitely carried the track here, but I like this song, okay? Next we got Bloom. I love the intro verse here, okay? Hella relatable. This was a nice break from the album, okay? Like it's like, okay, here's like a one song break before we go back into it and resume. It's just Doechii being vulnerable, okay? It makes you think. I really like this, okay? It adds more to who she really is. Next track, we have Wait. Such a smooth vibe here. Shout out to the producers on this album. I like the trance here, okay? Each verse here brought something new to the table, and I really like the hook here. This is a dope record. Next, we got Death Roll. Nice, okay? Verse 1 had me locked in, okay? Nice flow, easy to follow, really easy. The instrumental is average, nothing to go crazy over. I rock to each verse here. This is another dope track, man. Dude, I love this shit, okay? Then we got Profit. This song is about Doechii's personal journey. There's issues with her label, just not liking the direction of where she's going with her own sound, okay? It's a short song that definitely isn't filler, okay? You're just getting more personal views from her. I like it, okay? Now we got Boom Bap. Okay, this song took a few listens, but man, the lyrical ability is on full display here. Like, I admit, I wasn't rocking with this at first, but it did grow on me, okay? Nice flow, fire bars, decent beat. I was focused more on the vocals as it's all I could really focus on, okay? Nice hook as well. This is tight. I like it. Now we have another classic Nissan Altima. This was the second Doechii track I ever heard because they were just playing Denial as a River and Nissan Altima left and right on the stations. But damn, this is heat, man. From the fire-ass beat, non-stop action here from beginning to end. The song blew me away. And when verse 1 kicks in, please shut up, sit down, and enjoy the show, okay? Just fire-ass bars and verses, man. This is truly intense. If you're into like intense hip-hop, like right in your face, Nissan Altima is for sure for you. But again, for me, this is an easy 10 out of 10. Another favorite of mine here. We have quite a few more songs left. Now we have GTFO featuring Fetish. I can't say her full name because YouTube already hates my ass. I can't say the whole thing, so Fetish we'll go with. And this was aight. Decent verses. Fetish with verse 3 was kind of a snooze fest for me. Just low energy and pretty much just slurred her lines from what it sounded like. But we got a decent beat, annoying hook, okay? You want the truth? I don't like this track too much. So next. Now we got Huh? This was average. Boring hook. Decent verses to say the least. But I like the production here, okay? The beat is mesmerizing for sure, okay? It's a one and done for me. We got Slide next. So this is much better, okay? I love the beat here. Such a vibe, man, that goes hard on its own. We have stronger verses here. The hook is another vibe, man. This is nice. All around, this is a strong track, and I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. Moving on, we got Fireflies. We have a nice, subtle beat. I'm liking the flow here, okay? And verse 1 is strong. The bridge with the vocal effects is a real nice touch as well. I'm glad that's added. We have a nice transition right into part 2. And with part 2, we keep the soft vocals. Part 2 is all right here. Part 1 is definitely the highlight for this song. It's still a great song nonetheless. Now we got Beverly Hills. And this track, it hits more like pop or like an R&B record, which it's fine. We have a softer flow. Doechii displays vocal range here 100%, okay? We have a nice melody here. It's your basic breakup song, okay? It's a vibe. I like this. And now we have our outro. Alligator Bites Never Heal, self-titled. All right, so we have a long intro here. Verse 1 doesn't start till like a minute 18, which is already half the song. The vocals are so faint here. I could barely make out what's being said at times. I was really hoping for a stronger outro here. Aside from the beat and the production, I don't like this outro at all, man. Just my opinion. Alligator Bites Never Heal, to me, is a 7 out of 10, okay? This is such a dope album with many hits. I love Nissan Altima, Denial as a River, Bullfrog, and so much more. To give you further proof, I have 12 out of 19 songs here added to my playlist, okay? We have a small batch of one and dones. I want to say 3. 2 skips as well. We started with a strong intro. I just think the outro was weak. But listen, I have more positives, okay? Doechii has shown us through 3 mixtapes that she has mad talent. Great vocal range, multiple flows she can always switch from so her songs don't sound the same, okay? Strong verses, lyrical ability, and more. I'm so happy that this mixtape won Best Rap Album at the Grammys, okay? Because it's well deserved, okay? Now, Doechii's debut album is going to be released sometime in 2025, and I'm excited to review that when it comes out. I just wish we had a date on when. But hey, shout out to Doechii, okay? Please keep cooking in the studio. Keep showing these people how it's done, male and female. Show them how it's done. Yallah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.